Yo, they really just cut off the live stream. I'm gonna post a picture of what my screen looked like when they cut off the live stream, y'all. Post a picture in the community. What I was saying was they're gonna drop the price, make it so appealing to us that we have no choice, quote unquote, but to buy it. Okay, we gonna feel like, whoa, all right. I know we supposed to be boycotting, but we ain't never seen no flat screen for $50. We ain't never seen no 26-inch for no $100. I got to get that. I got to get that. So they're gonna continue to make it appealing. I'm sorry, brother, but I've been waiting for that. I'm sorry. I know we on boycott and everything, but I need that TV. Let me say what I need to say real quick about learning to say thank you. We have to learn that God's rejection is really God's protection. We have to learn how to say thank you for everything that we've been through to this point and recognize the grace and mercy of the Most High. Let's just get to it. Everybody ain't gonna feel this. Everybody ain't gonna believe this. Everybody ain't gonna know this. But somebody know this on the other side of YouTube, or they wouldn't have cut off my stream. Okay, they wouldn't have cut it off. They literally cut it off. So you need to understand that even a platform like this, we don't own it. Every day I get on here, I'm taking a chance at saying what needs to be said in order for our people to possibly wake up every day. And you got other brothers and sisters who are doing the same thing every day, taking a chance in order to help wake us up. We need to realize this. This isn't a game. Every other nation on this earth is going to continue to domineer over us until we return to the Most High. Period. Until we get this in our minds solidified, we're going to continue to have problems and issues. And we're not ever going to be the people that we were called to be. This is why we need to learn to say thank you. We need to learn to say thank you for all of the punishment that we went through. We need to learn to say thank you that when we was going through that punishment, we somehow had the strength to persevere. We somehow had the tenacity to keep on bouncing back. We somehow had the tenacity to want to live life. And now we're here. And we're being almost forced to forget our past while other people's past are continually put in front of us. Our children, unless we teach them our past and remind them of our past and why we went through that past and why we have to maintain our strength today, they will not know. And they will think they are nothing. They think they are the spittle in the eye of the Most High, when it is the other nations who are considered spittle in the eye of the Most High. It's the other nations who were not set apart. It's the other nations who are looked at as a drop in a bucket. So listen, y'all, the sun being behind the clouds, and now it's going down all the way. It's about to start raining again. I'm about to go outside. I mean, back inside. I had almost full reception. That had nothing to do with the app, though. This got shut down. And I'm going to show you a picture. I took a screenshot. I was smart enough to take a screenshot just now. I want to show you what my screen looked like. The other live stream is still going. That's how messed up this thing is when they try to stop this truth. We have to stop consuming. We have to stop. We have to declare no consuming day and no consuming week. We have to really get to a point where we can unify together and recognize that they only see us as a bunch of consumers. And when we take our power back, we're not spending with them anymore. And this is why the system is going to fall. When this system falls, guess what? That'll be the first time that our people in this nation will not be relegated or forced to consume. This will be the first time in this modern era where, with everything that we've experienced and know now, that we will not be in a position to consume anything. And it is at that time when all of our people, massive, massive, massive capacity, will begin to seek the face of the Most High. All of the distractions will be destroyed. The distractions will no longer work. Wherever you at, you're going to have to turn your face to the Most High. And you're finally going to be crying out. And the Most High is finally going to be able to work in our lives in a very special way. Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it. I could speak idealistically all I want, or I can go off what the scriptures tell me. And all I know is this society is going down. They showed us who they all work for. They showed us who they're in league with. And unfortunately, our people are still clamoring to want to be in league with them, and in essence, be in league with the devil. But you have us who are set apart in our minds, and set apart now, moving into the lands, the rural areas, the wildernesses of this country, and we have an opportunity to be great. Those of us who are fleeing the country, realizing that that devilish, nasty societal control has been extended to all the world. We must realize that wherever we go, it's the same as this place, just in a different size, just in a different capacity, in a different cup, but it's the same drink. They got choppers popping up on you, bruh. Yeah, yeah. This is the thing, bruh. Before we are made to escape it, we gonna have to go through it. Before we are made to escape it, we gonna have to go through it. And what they doing is trying to identify the people of the book, my brother. They trying to identify us. Yes, yes. But remember what I told you. Remember what I told you. Remember what I told you. You gotta stay strong. We have to stay strong in this day. You being tried through the furnace of affliction right now, and you being tempered and tried as gold in the fire. And remember this: when you get brought out the other side of that fire, you're gonna be stronger than you ever thought. You're gonna be stronger than they ever thought you could be. And the devil is trying to knock you down before the process is finished. Do not give him that victory over you. Do not give him that victory over you, brother. You was led to my channel, and I was led back to your channel. And no matter what you think, no matter what you feel, as far as not being heard, as far as not being received, as far as not being supported, you must continue, bruh. The devil is a lie. And I'm asking you not to believe that deception, to seek greater for yourself always, because you are ordained for greatness. You are ordained for greatness. You have been set apart. Commented, and for some reason, bruh, I'm not even getting the responses. I have to remember to check the comments on that community post, but I'm gonna check. I don't know if you responded since then, but I have to check. You welcome, bruh. You welcome, brother. You welcome. I mean this. I mean this. You have such a great calling over your life to come from where we come from, and you make a decision because you felt and you see what's going on, and everybody else ain't gonna rock with you. Everybody else ain't okay. I'm gonna check that comment section, bruh. Everybody else is calling you crazy. Everybody else talking about, man, what's wrong with bruh? Why he out here trying to read the Bible and everything, and he out here trying to preach to us when he was just out here doing like what we was doing, trying to chop you down, bruh. Ignore all of it, my brother, please. Please continue to focus on what you got to do and what your calling is. Every day, take a step towards your greatness, bruh. Every single day. Every single day. People is gonna continue to hate on you, bruh, because you set apart. Remember what Yahshua said, bruh. If the world hates you, know that it hated me first. But if the world hates you, know that you on the right side of the fence. You on the fence, you on the side of righteousness, bruh. And the world, the people of the world are moving every day toward the side of wickedness, even our people. That's why this whole thing got to go, bruh. That's why this whole thing is on its way out, bruh. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it 100. After they could shut down the live stream the way they did, I'm just keeping it 100. Yeah, I could talk idealistically and say everybody what I would want to see happen for our people overnight, just bounce back and all this stuff. But every time our people got up there and did what we knew we were supposed to do, they had a system in place to knock us back down, bruh. We did everything they asked us to do. We did everything, bruh. We did everything that we could have possibly did as a people to bring power back to ourselves. Still knocked it down, bruh. This is beyond what we can do now, and our people have all but given up. People is hanging on by a thread now, bruh. Well, they accusing us of being anti-Semitic and all this stuff, and we the real Semites, bruh. They are the children of Japheth. They are the real Gentiles. They are the children of Ashkenaz, bruh. They control all the industry. They control everything under the devil. And this is what was prophesied to happen. And until our people turn back, I'm sorry to report this. I'm sorry to say it. We will never be on the top. I don't care how many hundreds of millions, billions we get. They own the banks. They own it all. We can take our billions that we get from them and put them right back in their banks, and they control that. So listen, y'all. This isn't no woe is me. This is your warrior brother, True Jew, tapping in with you to let you know that a great fight, a great battle is on its way. Russia right now has just armed 300,000 new soldiers all over the world. North Korea is holding a draft right now. All over the world, the governments of the world are getting ready for the great battle of Armageddon. While we're here worried about the new Balenciaga, we're here worried about turning up and being ratchet. But the brothers who know, like our brother ordained for greatness, like your brother True Jew, like your brother Israel Judah, like your brother Judah Ken, like your brother Abraham. These people are doing our best to keep awoke and to stay the path and to keep on moving toward righteousness. And we're not the only ones, but it seems like we are. As far as the number is concerned, it seems like there's not too many of us. But yes, we're gonna go to war, brother. Brother King, we're gonna go to war. And this we are prophesied to win. Now it's gonna be rough. Yeah, I know. The lawless one's going against us. All of this is prophesied to happen. So look, y'all, I'ma sign out for today. I love y'all to life. Thank y'all for y'all continued support. Thank y'all for y'all continue rocking with me. Dan 725. All right, brother, I'm gonna check that out. Daniel 725. I think I know what that verse is talking about. I'm gonna check it out when I get inside out this rain. Brother King, I love you back, brother. I thank you so much for that and for your constant support. We gonna make it, brother. It ain't gonna be easy on the way out this kingdom, but you have been called to be a leader. So what I'm asking you to do, please focus on building up your mental capacity and strength. Please work on making sure that you are not falling for the illusion and don't get tricked out of your position, bruh. Please make sure that you are available when this war pop off. We're gonna be fighting side by side, my brother. So you need to make sure that you are strong and ready for that in every capacity. Do your best not to deal with the distractions. Bruh, I know how much it hurts some days. I know how much it hurts some days, bruh. I truly do, bruh. I truly know how much it hurt. I'm asking you, brother to brother, please continue on the straight and narrow path, no matter how difficult it gets. And remember to say thank you. Remember to say thank you. What I wanted to say before I sign out is very important. We have to condition our minds. We've been conditioned in this era when things don't work out for us. We're conditioned to get down on ourselves and we're conditioned to complain. We're conditioned to fall into a form of depression, especially when we put our all into something and it don't work, right? What I'm asking us to do is change our thinking process. And when you put your all into something, when you put your good foot forward, when you feel like you've done everything you can to reach a goal and that goal still didn't happen for you, say thank you. Say thank you. Our ways are not the Most High's ways. Our thoughts are not the Most High's thoughts. Neither are the Most High's thoughts our thoughts, and the Most High's ways are not our ways. There's a big, big, big plan. Some of us have a little taste of knowing what it consists of, but many of us don't know what it consists of. And we just have to keep on moving toward the Most High, bruh. Amen to that. So, bruh, all I'm asking is this. I'm asking our family this. When things don't seem to work out the way that we thought they should, do not give up. Do not give in. You was born a champion. You was made to win. And there's a greater plan and destiny over our lives. What we have to do is consistently seek the face of the Most High through everything that we do. And let's do our best to be grateful and thankful for even being able to get as far as we've gotten. Even if it goes against what we thought we were supposed to be and doing. Realize that there's a plan over our lives, there's a calling over our lives, and that thing might not have been what it was we were supposed to involve ourselves with. That thing might not have been what we was actually supposed to pursue, but the lesson that we learned from that pursuit is going to add and aid us in our walk. Please continue to remember this, family. Please remember when they try to knock you down and shut you down, that you know what side of the fence you on. You on the side of righteousness. So you must fight back. Don't give in to their whims of deceit. Don't give in to their whims of control. Squirm up out of that mess and stay the straight and narrow path, and you will be rewarded when the rewards are dispensated. You will be rewarded when it's time for the rewards to be handed out. Continue to keep the faith, family. Continue to stand strong. Continue to love. Continue to be joyful in all affliction. Continue to have faith. Continue to move in meekness. Continue to move in humility when they try to knock you down. You stand back up. You stand up even stronger. Continue to move with a heart of compassion, a warm and soft heart. Don't allow your heart to be cold. Don't allow your mind to shut down. Keep on moving, and we gonna see our day. Look, I love y'all to life always. Y'all stay blessed, stay vigilant, stay prayerful, pray without ceasing. It's your bro True Jew tapping in with you as the voice of Zion. You know I love y'all to life always. Continue to move in the way of righteousness. Until next time, Most High, Mama, Papa willing, I'll be signing out. But until then, I'll be back again. Gone.